Hey everybody, welcome again
Hello.
to my channel, Works Comics. I'm again with Base Marine Jeroen, and
Yes.
we talking about yeah, comics of course.
Yet
And
another few CG projects.
yes, through Indiegogo. So that's what we're going to doing a lot on the streams, talking about Indiegogo campaigns that we like, that we don't like maybe, and well, we'll see. Is it a good campaign or not? Is it funded? Why do we like it? Why do we don't like it? Um, so, do you have something that you like in the recent campaigns? Do you have a favorite that you backed?
Yes. A few days ago, I backed College of the Dead.
Nice.
It,
Yeah, from Adam Post.
yes, big fan.
We can talk about that. Recently today, there's a new campaign. Oh shit! I forget to share it. That's probably a good one. Let me share it first, and then we can talk about it.
Yes.
Go over here. Then is this visible?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, so this is Tadhya, if I'm well saying the correct graphic novel. It came out
Tadhya, maybe. But
Tadhya, maybe I'm not sure. Um, it came out today, and it's already funded by Quinn Howard. Sorcery, murder, betrayal. Tadhya is caught in the middle of the workers of witches and kings. Um, I saw. I don't have a lot of information because I scrolled through the page very quickly before we go live. I like the art, and the artist uh, is a very well popular. I'm not sure if it's popular. It's a very good artist, and he has done a lot of comics, interior art. Also, he has done the comic Punchline, the art. Very cool comic, by the way. But let's see what is this all about. I'm going to play the video, and we're going to talk about the video and about the campaign itself. So yeah, let's go. Without further ado.
the sound is off.
Really? Oh yeah. Let's do it again. Sorry.
Forest of Murat.
Oh.
Beneath the mother's spear, deep within the forest of Murat, Akate's witches work their strange magic. Under the cover of night, Gwyn Howard and Matthew Weldon bring you a new horror fantasy graphic novel. A young girl born into a noble family, but also into the hands of a manipulative coven. With darkness as their cover, the witches conjured their dark works and brought forth Tadhya. But will Tadhya be theirs to bend to their will, or have they unknowingly, through their own hubris, unleashed something upon the world which will finally fracture the delicate balance that they have tried desperately for centuries to maintain? Tadhya, Book 1, Exordium. Now available for pre-sale on Indiegogo.
Cool music.
So the name was indeed Tadhya.
Yeah. The music was really eerie and spooky and awesome.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
sets the tone for the witchy vibes.
exactly.
It's
So let's go over the campaign. What it's what yeah what I liked about the pictures in the video that I'm going to show here. Matthew Weldon, he's a very good artist, as you can see. This is his art. And oh yeah, I forgot. He did also the cover of um, Clint Stoker's. I forgot the name of the book. Downcast. Downcast. Yes, exactly. That's how I remember this art because Matthew Weldon has. I like the hair that he draws, and if I'm let me check. Where is it? Here, he has very detailed hair,
yes.
and also this one. I like this picture a lot. Look at that hair flowing wild, very detailed, amazing,
Yeah, and
absolutely.
the color gives it that kind of movie effect, like when they are working with witchery stuff, like
Yeah,
throwing something in fire or something.
yeah, and then an explosion of effects.
Colored smoke.
Yeah,
Poof.
very very nice. So let's go to the top again. And I want to see this art as well. Look at this monster, but first this one.
I
I'm a
have to
big fan.
say, when I saw the campaign page, the
Mhm.
first thing that scared me away in the beginning was the Mike S. Miller cover. Yeah, but somehow I didn't even look at the video. But when I saw the video, it's has that kind of melted away a little bit.
You have a problem with Micah Miller.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah,
not.
not a
I
big
don't
fan.
know him personally, but the things I've seen him do against CG that makes me walk the other way when I see the name. So,
Mhm, mhm.
but somehow the video, now I have seen it. It's like if I don't back that cover, it might be a good thing.
Yeah, well,
The
whatever
art
your
itself
personal,
looks really great.
absolutely. I mean, whatever your personal thing is with certain artists. I mean, I have don't like certain artists as well. What I'm trying is separate the art from the artist, and this is only a cover, but the main
Yes,
focus is what's in the book. And what I'm seeing right now here from this video and from the art, it's really good looking book. And I mean,
yes,
let's go to the next page here. Look at that. I mean, we are when we think of witchers and sorcery and summoning monsters or demon, we always think maybe eldritch monsters, demons, or traditional demons. This is something else. This is like, I don't know, mud, tar, like
a
black
clay monster like
clay, maybe, I
creature.
don't know. And I'm curious because you see him dripping from the cauldron,
Yes,
and I really want to know what's going on here. And
a
it makes me
circle
very,
of witches around it.
yeah, absolute. What I wanted to say, I'm a sucker for good colors. When I see a good color in a book, I want to get it. Just want to have it. So you
Yes.
say the Micah Miller thing, but he draws a cover of a beautiful face. Mike Miller can draw, no matter what you say.
Yes,
But in my
that's
opinion,
that's no doubt about that. That
yeah,
cover looks really great.
yeah,
It's
I'm,
just
yeah,
his name is something I don't want in my
yeah.
in my house.
That's that's your own personal preference.
Yes,
I like the Canaan White cover from what I can see. It's very small, but the Matthew Wellington cover as well. But Canaan White is such a good artist. Um, I've seen some pieces of him, and he's working on brands 1 and 2. I think I haven't. I backed brand 1 from Antonio Bryce, but I haven't received it yet, so I can't tell. But his work is incredible, and here again with the moody lights, the colors, the shadows, and the artist as well with the mood of the how he sits in the chair. Something's going on. Maybe he's depressed. Maybe he's tired. Maybe he's
with
waiting.
the sword in the
I saw
in the
that.
wood.
With that, man, I don't know. Then here, of course, the witchery thing. That's
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. And here's the writer. See, not really good because the fonts of the text is really small and difficult to read from here. But these are the creators and the influence: Neil Gaiman, Stephen King, George R. R. Martin, H.P. Lovecraft, L. Frank Baum, and Lewis Carroll, Frank Herbert. Those are big names, man.
Yeah,
And here, one of the last pages. Oh, man, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, this one, yeah, the background, the sky, the glow of the moon, the eerie vibe that I get from this book. I really want to know what's going on,
The
and I'm
facelessness in the dark pages, that somehow it creates a mystery around the characters.
yeah, who are
That's
these? Are
something I really like.
pictures exactly. So that's also our perks, and let's go over that. Scroll, because I wanted to highlight the perks a little bit as well. First up, the early bit special, $250. What do you get? Let me check. Click. You get a digital copy of Tadhya, all three hardcovers signed, Tadhya metal print, digital audio script. That is cool. An audio script. I
Okay.
wonder what that's like. Never heard an audio script for 250 US dollars. Cool.
Yeah.
Then we go to the digital perk, $10. And this one, paperback copy. So you get a copy of the book for only $15.
Yeah.
That's cheap. The only gripe that I have as of right now, and I hope the campaign is getting updated, is how many pages is it? It doesn't say, it says anywhere, because I looked it up a little bit early before we go live. There is nothing here in the campaign that says to me how many pages it is. And to me, as a backer, international backer, for me, it's important that I know what I get. Do I get 20 pages? Do I get 40 pages? Do I get 60 pages? You know what? So for $15, is it maybe a 26-page book? I don't know. It's getting dark here, so turning a little bit
Yeah.
light. So,
Yeah, to explain a little bit about that for the viewers, we live in the Netherlands, both
oh
of
yeah,
us, and
exactly.
some comics are a certain price range, but yeah, in America you might say, "Oh, that's not many pages," but the next one will add to it. But for us, the shipping and all the other expenses that might come with it,
Yeah,
that can add up so much that sometimes we pay $70 for just one book
yeah, exactly. So
without anything extra.
mostly we pay. It depends on the book, 20 to 25, maybe 30 US dollars extra for one book. So if I'm backing the traditional $25 book, I pay also 20 till $30 shipping. So
Yes.
that's a lot. And we don't know what we get. And of course, that is our own choice. But so we,
For us, it can be something that adds to the value if we know how much pages or if it's colored
exactly,
or not, something like
exactly.
that.
Yeah, because if I got a 20-page or 23-page, even though it's $15, I still have to pay a lot of shipping cost. And for me, extra pages, me personally, and maybe Jeroen also, it adds value to the package. So I hope it's getting updated, because the book, as again, looks really good. I want to have it. I just want to know what's going on. But as of yet, we don't know yet. But there is a perk here that I want to talk about that is really cool, in my opinion. So let's go over this perk as well. You get a signed paperback copy for 30 US bucks. So the normal one's 15, right? We have it here. But then we go to here. You get all three covers for 40 bucks. So that's cheaper.
But
So
I think those are unsigned.
yeah, the question is, how much do you want a sign? Is that important to you or not? For some it is, for some it isn't. You know
Yeah,
what?
and in some campaigns you pay extra for a signed copy, and
Yeah,
some
so
campaigns include it with every perk.
exactly. Then we have the hard copy. I like hard copies. I'm a big fan of that. And then
Me
we have
too.
the signs. Oh, by the way, it's 50 US dollars, and the signed is 75. And then we go up and up and up with pre-hardcovers, signed and unsigned. And then we get the art pages for the collectors, 500 US dollars. That's it. Original art pages. Does that mean you get one page or more? Let me check.
I assume one.
I think so. Yeah, get one of Matthew Weldon original Tadhya pages. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Okay, good.
There are all 38 still available.
Yeah. Well, it's a new campaign, so people maybe not know about this campaign. So that's why we make this video, to spread the word. And as well, the last one is be in the book for 1,000 US dollars.
All 10 spots are still available.
Yep.
So grab your chance if you want to be in the book.
Yeah, maybe you'll be a cult member that's getting murdered. Who knows? Yeah, what I want to say, this is a really cool looking book. Like I said, my only criticism is I want to know how many pages. That's what I want to know. This to me that is important, and maybe for the viewers and other backers as well. So I hope we get an update soon. So for now, great looking book. Absolutely.
Yes.
One with that. So I'm going to close it. But Jeroen, you have a book as well.
Yes, I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah,
I'm going to share it right now.
sure. What do you got?
Yes, we are going to talk about College of the Dead.
Nice. Oh, your big favorite.
Yes.
Got it, man.
Yeah, let's kick off the video.
Mhm.
Let me know if you hear the sound, okay?
Yeah, sure. Cool.
Yes. It somehow it really the really, where is it? Yes, here. It really reminded me of an old movie, of old. Resident
I know.
Evil was my first.
I know.
That
Yeah.
no, but the first movie of zombies I saw was Resident Evil, the very first one. And after that, I followed that movie sequence, and after that, The Walking Dead. Halfway, when they came to the prison from The Walking Dead, that's where it really stopped for me with zombies at a certain point. It was a little bit too much of the same at certain times. And quite recently, I got back into the horror kind of stories.
Genres, yeah. If I
Yes,
if I
and
if I may, Jeroen,
yes.
Resident Evil is, in my honest opinion, a shit movie when it comes to zombies and other things as well. But it's my opinion. If you want to have a cool looking badass horror movie with zombies, 28 Days Later, watch that one. Amazing
Okay, I
movie.
don't know that one, but I'll look it up.
Links as well. There are tons of better zombie movies than Resident Evil.
Yeah, but yeah, it was my first
Oh, man.
first zombie movie. So,
Yeah, well,
and
yeah.
back then I was interested in it, but Yeah, to get to the point, at a certain point, I stopped following it because yeah, it was all everything started to become the same thing in that time period,
Yeah,
and I was sick of it. So, and it's very recent that I got back into the whole werewolves, vampires, zombies, that kind of stuff.
yeah, mythical
And
monster.
yeah, I don't know where I saw the trailer for the first time from College of the Dead, but
Mhm.
it reminded me of that first movie. That
Yeah,
not per se that Resident Evil is that good. Uh, that's not something I would comment on. It's too long ago that I followed that.
yeah.
But
Well, time different era maybe between us.
yeah, some parts of the trailer for this book
Hmm.
sh- yeah, that pulled back that first horror movie kind of
Well,
feel.
so and that made you want to back this book, or is that different elements? What you say? Hey,
That's what made me interested in it. I
okay.
saw Adam Post talking about his books on the on I think it was Dan Fraga's stream,
Hmm.
and yeah, it was the way he talked about it and the way they set up the stories and all that. That
Yeah, cool
yeah, it
cover.
got me really interested to check it out, and yeah,
Absolutely.
I personally I back this one because I missed the first book.
That's a
This is
great
the
deal.
first and this book.
Yeah, you get a prequel and the arm and leg edition
Yes.
for 50 US bucks, and but you like we
I
said in the
asked Adam, and this is the complete story until now. So
yeah, and what I'm trying to say is it's cool that you can get those books because first of all you have a chance to read the first one, and the first one is black and white, I guess, um, and this one is colored, but
yes,
also for international backers, it's a very good deal. Why you pay only one times shipping instead of
yes,
two times. So this combo deal is very lucrative. Is it? No, that's probably not the right word, but it's good for international backers. That's what I'm trying to say. So
yes. He
let's go.
already made his goal. It
Yeah.
is still in demand, but he is about to ship. So it's like we talked about with the last campaign. It's 48 pages. So
Okay.
plus the extra book if you take the featured perk.
And it's already shipping, or is it?
Uh, on one of the streams a few days ago, he was literally packing the books up. So
Really?
he is about to ship. It is scheduled for June, so somewhere in the upcoming weeks, I presume.
Amazing.
It ships worldwide. It's also very important for international backers because not every CG campaign ships worldwide, sadly.
Yeah, indeed. Well.
Yeah, as you can see, it is 100% done. It's ready to ship.
Hmm.
Yeah, I took this cover with the prequel,
Yeah, I
the
know why.
one maybe. Yeah,
You're
it's also yeah, the theme is also shown very clearly. It's yeah, the title of the book is the yeah, college costs you an arm and a leg, and
yeah,
here the arm and the leg are being eaten.
yeah.
It's in the other books it's covers it's not.
I like this one. The little bit on top.
This one?
No, this one, yeah. I like this one as well. I mean, when they're staring at
Yeah.
a group's picture or something, and they're all zombies and dead, and with the graduation papers in their hand. We
Yeah.
don't have that this kind of thing in the Netherlands, by the way. So graduation like this, we don't have that. So
Yeah,
we
the whole music and the ceremonies and all that doesn't exist here in the Netherlands.
no. So
That
that's
it's all you come in to school in an evening, and your teacher gives you your diploma and say your class goodbye and see you at the reunion
look
if
at
your
every
class does
candidate.
that kind of thing.
Yeah. But no, I really like this cover. Cool looking. And there is another
Yes.
cover with the blonde I saw with the blonde.
Yes, this cover really reminds me of. I don't know if you know the series. I didn't really follow it, but Pretty Little Liars was a TV series.
I know the one, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, she looks a lot like the Ellison person who is very
And
mysterious in the series.
she's a good-looking girl. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So what is it all about? So we have college, we have zombies. What?
Yeah, as Adam explained it in the stream from Dan Frega, it's like an zombie apocalypse coming to college. So it's what I understand from it. It's yeah, they are going to college, and the I don't know if it shows it here, but or it was maybe original art that he had on his computer. Of course, that's possible too.
Yeah. So basically, there's a zombie outbreak. The
Yeah,
zombies.
it's not here, but
Exactly, and they
it's
are attacking
really
people.
yeah. Uh, for the
Cool.
people who have the first book, of course,
We don't know
they
that.
know that it was a normal college and the zombies came in
Mhm.
right at the beginning.
So what we
I
can,
looked.
what we
Yes,
can do, we can go through the pages, through the perks. I
yes.
mean, and then at the same time, at the arts, and then we talk about it. So, which
This,
one? So you did.
these were the covers.
Yeah. Oh, this is the narwhal cover, right? The new one. This is the last.
I think it was, but yes, here
Yeah.
narwhal
Uh,
cover. It's here is
here is it.
this
Yeah.
one.
And Narwhal is also an artist. He made. I forgot the name of his campaign. Why I'm always forgetting something. It must be my age. But Narwhal is a very talented artist, and this cover is awesome. Look at that.
Yes,
Could be it looks like a cartoon. A little bit shout
yeah,
out to Narwhal. Narwhal, his art when you put that together in like a cartoon, it would be amazing. Oh, wasn't
yes.
Foreign Agent maybe the campaign that he does? Foreign Agent probably not
I don't
entirely.
know. I'm not. I'm fairly new in Comicsgate, so I don't know all the
I
art.
believe it was Foreign Agent. Don't quote me on that, but check out Narwhal's books on Indiegogo. Free shout out. Don't want to have just Google it. He's a great guy.
And look him up on YouTube. He
Yeah,
talks about it enough. So yes, the pages. Oh yeah, there's also an art book you
yeah, there's a
can
lot of
choose to
content.
pick up.
260 pages. Amazing. That's a lot.
Yes, it's. I think I don't know what inches is. We in the Netherlands we work in
Centimeters.
centimeters, but 8.5 inch. I think that's Ashcan size, standard Ashcan size. I'm not sure, but
No, I don't know either because we don't work with inches. I have to look that up.
yeah,
And but there's more, right? Yeah, making Ashcan 100 pages. So we have an
page
Ashcan,
Ashcan
we have an art book,
with
and of
sketches
course,
and all that.
yeah, I love sketches. Like
Yeah,
people,
I'm a big fan of seeing the progress of how the
yeah,
comic became what it is.
absolutely amazing. And then we have some samples from interior pages.
Here is one page. It's yeah. First you see the humans, and then you see the zombies.
Is it deliberate? Because I saw some other pages as well. Is it deliberate that it's a 6-page panel, and one page 6 panels, or is it? Can you
Uh,
see?
I'm not sure. That's. I think so.
I
Yes.
think it's deliberate that he's doing that.
This looks awesome.
Yeah,
Guitar breaks off, so this part sticks in the head.
it's very visual. I like that.
But that is something. A zombie theme is very hard to describe to see the horror.
Yeah,
It has to be very visual. So you really
absolutely.
need a good kind of artist that can, yeah, bring that feeling to the page.
Yeah, looks great.
Because it's way different if you read a book that says some character smashes a guitar in someone's face. You don't see this if you just read it.
No, No, you have to visualize it, and this is of course a visual medium, so that's a perfect way to express what it's on a page.
Yeah, that's a very good example what you're saying for why I love comics personally.
Yeah,
I'm very visual in storytelling, so
yeah, absolutely. What do we have more, Jeroen?
yes. Yeah, you see, I think it's a professor or something that's being
Yeah, it's getting ripped to pieces.
yes. Yeah,
Th-
it looks really amazing. It somehow I don't know how to explain that, but it's like he sees the people that come to help him, and then in reality you see
Yeah,
uh, a zombie going at him, but he didn't know that he was a goner until he bit him. At least that's what it seems to show.
absolutely.
It's
Cool.
very
So there are more art pages, so we don't have to go over that one by one. Got anything else? Okay, what's more?
yeah. Of course, the prequel that it's not very common to every campaign that the prequel is added to it. So it's great that he, of course.
Can you show the perks?
Let's see. Wait a second.
It
Oh,
goes on.
yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of content.
Yeah, I think these are all the panels.
Yeah, but the perks. What can you get for X amount of money? I mean, you got the double books.
Well, of course, you have the prequel and the current upcoming new book,
Hmm.
like we showed, like we talked about in the beginning, of course.
Exactly.
Um, this one is black and white. This one is in color
Okay.
for $50. For international buyers, it's very yeah. It's would recommend that if you don't have the first book already.
No, you pay only one time shipping, and then you have both books. So it's a very good deal. And then we
Yeah,
have the graduation day cover, the normal cover. Is it the normal cover? I assume that's the normal.
I think this is the normal one because it's the featured perk. So he offers
Oh,
this one,
yeah, you could be right. Okay.
but I think yeah, it's personal taste, of course. You can back all the covers if you want.
Well, I like that Adam and a lot of other Comics Gate and people from Indiegogo who makes comics added a choice. That's what I want. I mean, if I want to have a book or buy a book, I want to have a choice from, hey, maybe I like this perk and maybe I like this perk. Is there maybe a price difference? Is there a different color? We have black and white covers. We have colored covers. There is choice, and people want to have choice. That's what I
Yeah,
like. And so we have the graduation cover, and I see then we have the arm and leg cover,
yeah.
and
I
then
think this is indeed the main cover because it's also
yeah, the
the
future cover.
title of the story.
Yeah,
The
and then we
Army
have oh no, we have this is the third
the
cover.
Army Torch cover.
Exactly, and then we have the normal cover.
Yes,
Also cool.
and of course also again with the prequel comic.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And you can also choose to back the art book and the ash can separately. And here, of course, you have all three the covers.
Yeah. Is that are these virgin covers or? Is that,
I don't know.
no?
We can see if it tells us something about that.
I don't think so. Let's
Pages.
well, let's continue. So, whoa, one of everything plus the prequels, and then we have all books and two. I can see it. This is the one of everything plus the prequels.
We go check it out.
$160. Yeah. Okay.
That's the three main covers plus the prequel plus ash can and art book.
Nice. So the complete package. What more do you want?
Yeah,
Right?
except for the narwhal cover, you have to buy that separately.
Yeah.
That isn't included.
Okay. And what do we have more?
An extra big package. It's the prequel with the first art book and Ashcan from the first campaign, plus the art book, Ashcan, and the 3 main covers.
Okay, so the normal cover is not included, so that makes it very
No,
special.
that's yeah. You have to back it separately because it is only included in the all 4 comic book covers for this campaign,
Yeah,
or separately.
cool, cool, cool.
So you
Nice.
have to back all 4 covers or this one separately. Otherwise, you don't have this one.
Cool, cool. Looks really nice. Well, I'm glad that Adam is package it and send them to backers as soon as possible. So
Yes.
it's still in demand, people. So we have to wrap it up. It's still in demand. Go to Adam Post's YouTube channel. Also, he's a great guy. He makes great videos talking about a lot of behind the scenes of Comicsgate. So if you want to know how to make a book, what are the ins and outs, go to his channel, check it out. He's a great content, talks about comics a lot. There's a lot of knowledge. He's a veteran of the industry. Go to his channel again, like I said many times. So I've
Yes.
stopped rambling. We are going off, Jeroen.
Yeah, check this book out. It's the new version, the first ever full color version. So
Yeah,
be a part of it.
indeed. Okay. Hey, bye, guys. Like and subscribe, please, if you like this content that we are making. Share the video. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.